Hey everybody, it's your favorite AP World History teacher here, Mr. Brock. I have some help for you on how to do a peer review on Canvas. So here I've logged into Canvas as a student, and I'm going to go over here and see on my to-do list. I now have a list of peer reviews for Buddhism. Okay, so let's click on this first one. And these aren't anonymous. There's a change in the way Canvas works, so this student is not an actual person. I just invented him, Jonathan Kane. So we're going to see how Jonathan Kane does. Now, the thing that's not intuitive here is you want to view the paper, so you're probably going to click on the essay. When you click the essay, it downloads it, and it has no purpose for you. It's just going to pull up the Word document, and if you're on one of the laptops at school, it probably will crash your computer because it doesn't have the RAM to handle it. So we're not doing that. Instead, what we're going to do is click on View Feedback. So when you click on View Feedback, it opens up this dumb little window that you can't really move around inside very much. So if you click on these two arrows pushing out, it makes a giant page that you can scroll up and down on. As you can see, I have another invented student that doesn't exist, Carly Cromer, and I'm going to pretend to be her during this lesson. So basically what we need to do to grade the DBQ is what we would do if we were doing it on paper. So first thing we're going to do is annotate it, and the way we do that is we reach up here for a point annotation. You click on it, you don't have to hold it down, and you'll see now your mouse cursor is a little blue dotty thing. Anywhere you click the blue dotty thing, it will make a comment. And a little dotted line there will go across, and then you can type in your comment. And then when you're done, you hit enter or you click off, and there's your comment. Hey, my comment's bad. I need to get rid of it. Cool. There's a trash can. Bye-bye comment. Okay. So you can do fancier stuff here, like highlight words and things like that, and put a comment beside the highlights. But really all you have to do is do that annotation with the point comment thing. Another thing that's really going to help us, because we want to make sure we get put in the smart pile when it comes time for the AP exam in May. So as we go through, we want to look for things that the student may have messed up grammatically or sensically. And oh, there's my cat. Hi. And so if you see any kind of grammar mistakes, point those out as well, and it'll really help them. So now I've went through, I found the thesis, I found the title thesis or lack thereof. Hey, they said Mahayana. Nice. And it's time for me, I've got it all annotated up. It's time for me to give it a grade. So I'm going to go back to this window. And way up here, you'll see Show Rubric. Okay. So we click on Show Rubric, and it's just as simple as clicking in the box. Let's say this person did not get the thesis. They did get context. They tied a thesis and used the documents. No evidence beyond the documents, and they sourced. Okay, it says right here, total 4 out of 6. If I click Save Comment, then that's going to make that student have that grade. On some of these, it won't let you say that you're finished until you put a comment here. In this box, you should put something summing up how the student did on their paper, things they can fix, and so on and so on. Oh, hi, Smitten. So after you do that and click save, your essay will be done and you can move on to the next one. I'm not going to do that for here because Carly Cromer has not graded Jonathan Kane's essay. But basically on your to-do list for your grades, you'll have 3 peer reviews. After you do them, there'll be little green check marks beside of them and everything's fine. So thank you very much for being part of this interactive lesson on Canvas. Make sure you get those things done. And if you have any questions, you can always HMU on the Insta chat.